Welcome back to Real Florida Magazine. We are here at the 44th Annual Possum Festival, and with us is Joe Tharpe. You have been keeping the possums alive, yes?
I've been keeping them alive. I've had most of them since the 1st of June.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about what it takes to keep a possum alive.
You have to keep them well fed, separated. Well, you was at the house earlier today and you seen the Wausau Hilton. I hadn't put the no reservation sign up, so I still had a couple of buckets left.
I'm afraid you're going to have some stragglers. I think it might be time to check out, and they're not going to want to leave. They're looking pretty happy.
How many possums can you put in a 5-gallon bucket?
I don't know.
I think you seen today there was as many as 5 in one bucket.
You certainly have a lot, and a few babies in there too, right?
Some babies too. There's some babies in the cage over right now. There was about 15 babies. I don't know how many I got now.
How long have you been involved with the Possum Festival?
Actually, I've been coming to them since 1970 when it started. I was at the first one. And for several years, I was president of Wausau JCs. We was the #1 chapter in the state of Florida for several years, along with Panama City JCs. We used to cook 1,000-pound, 2,000-pound of mullet. We used to feed everybody from that bit. We built the cook shed you see out there. Several things the Wausau JCs did. Well, over the years, the JCs phased out. And then Dalton Carter come to me because he was ready to retire as being chairman of Possum Festival and Fun Day and give me the great honor of taking it. And I've been doing it for, he went out I took over 25th year, so you figure from there.
Wow, wow. And so, such a rich history with it, and it's such a huge part of this community. How have you seen it change over the years?
Well, it's actually a homecoming for everybody that's from Wausau, because as you notice, there's no businesses, no jobs in Wausau. So this is an opportunity for everybody to come back home and visit, and relatives are here. I heard of one gentleman that lives in Lake City. He's on dialysis, and he's a pretty sick man. He said he would be at Fun Day if they had to bring him on an ambulance and drag him, and he is here.
Wow, wow. And you certainly get that sense of community here when you walk in. I mean, smiles everywhere. It looks like a wonderful
you
thing.
can look around the community. Everybody's lawns are manicured. If you notice the welcome signs as you come into town, the garden club has done an excellent job with those. Got fresh flowers. If you looked around earlier today, you'd see me with a weed eater around the welcome signs, making sure they look good. My wife is involved in that, so I have to do my honeydews too.
That's great, and you do. It's a wonderfully put on event. And tell me, do you have any traditions that you do every year? Anything you have to eat? Do you get the shish kebabs? Do you get the possum?
No, tomorrow noon we'll have our annual possum auction. If you want to see who the politicians, who's going to be elected next go around, see who pays the most for the possums.
What's the most you've seen a possum go for?
I've seen them go for $1,000. $1,000. This one is donated to us by Coit Jordan, a taxidermist. He's a local man from Bay County, and he's done this, and he wants us to auction it off tomorrow for a scholarship. So that's what we will do. I'm going to try and get at least $500 for this one right here, and they can take him on with them.
Wow! And what will that scholarship go for?
It was $500. We'll put one kid through one semester.
Excellent. Wow. Well, that's fabulous. And so, should be a big day. It's always hot, but people seem to just bear with it.
It's always hot, and it's always a good day. We'll have a good parade. Parade usually 45 minutes to an hour. Here we got some special guests coming tomorrow. Not going to mention who that is at this point. We'll wait and let everybody see who it is.
We'll be on pins and needles until then.
But I assure you, we will have some special guests and with the high security with him.
Thank you for taking time to talk with us tonight.
We appreciate you helping us.
Great to see you.